Yes guys, welcome back to another video I'm doing here on the channel. Today we are back with another Tranmere Rovers video to start off the week. Since the last video, things have been going very, very well. We lost in the league, I'm thinking, oh no. And then a win, a draw, another win, really sort of propelled us up quite sort of high in the table. A loss to Leeds in the last game, but it's not the end of the world. Things are going well. We're 11th in the division. And yeah, we're happy with that. We're 5 points clear of the relegation zone, and yeah, things are going well. Today we have a game against Burnley, and then we have a game against Hull, so we'll get straight into the Burnley game. They are top of the table at the moment, so it's going to be a very tough game for us to win. The team we're putting out there today to hopefully pick up the victory is Lezier in goal. We had a back four of Giddings, Monaco, Rogers and Barbet, with Rob Jobs, Corelli and Sheaf in central midfield, and Oscar Bob on the right, Archie Brown on the left, and Jamie Sewell up front. Oh, okay, what's going on here? The match squad must... okay, so got to put someone who's been trained by the club in here, so we'll put... there. That's all. No? Why is he not... He's... Hang on. Bowman. We'll put Bowman in for Wadham. There we go. I hate that when it comes up. You think you've done your team and it comes up, oh, you've got to have someone in there that's trained by the club or something, you know. It's like, oh, damn it. Forgot about that. Because it's in the bottom of the screen. I don't notice it, that there's like a little cross and that we need to make a change to something. But yeah, I mean, as I said, this is going to be a very tough game, a really, really tough game, and we're going to have to be at our best to get the victory today. And you know, if we could take a point, I'd be happy with a point, 100%. I mean, because they're top of the table, they're flying, they're doing well. You know, we know we're probably not going to win this game, but we're going to have to do all we can to ensure we get the best result possible. I have been kind of thinking about the future of this save. Obviously, we've probably only got another 2, possibly 3 videos of this left, and as I'm saying that, they've scored, but yeah, I don't want to talk about that. That's negative. Just watch it. It's a good goal from them, but fair enough, that's it. Anyway, yeah, so we've only got about 2 or 3 more episodes of this left until the new game comes out, New Football Manager 21 comes out. And I've been thinking about the save, if I should just, okay then, I'll just stay at Tranmere for the last few videos, but had this have been carrying on, okay, then I'd have to start thinking about the future of the save, because you know, Tranmere, there's no money. There is no money at Tranmere for us to go forward with, you know, and that's not like a disrespect to Tranmere. That's just the truth. You saw the transfer window we just had. We got promoted to the Championship, and we didn't have any money to do anything with. Do you know what I mean? And it was tough. So that's why there's so many loan players in and around the team. It's been the same ever since I got here. Well, even since before I got here. So that's pretty much where we'd be at the moment. I'll be thinking about, you know, moving on. You know, if there was another couple of months left until, you know, the new Football Manager video. New Football Manager game comes out, but obviously it's right around the corner, so we might as well just see this out and hope that we can sort of... what I would love to do is... Oh, there we go, hang on. Just waffling on, and we've scored. Oscar Bob with his 2nd of the season, getting us back in the game. Ben Sheaf with the assist. It was great play, and then a great finish as well from Oscar Bob. As you can see, he gets the ball, runs with it, knocks it to Jamie Sewell, who played it back to Sheaf, who played through to Oscar Bob, who carried on his run, and he scored in off the post, and that's 1-1. So yeah, what I would have liked to have done would have like every single, so all 3 saves finished, like excuse me, the season that they're on, finish that season and then move on to a new game. But it hasn't worked out like that, because I like to have longer seasons, put more games in there to do videos on, you know, keep more important, not just do more important games, but try and sort of, the more games we have for videos, you know, so you can sort of see or feel like we're feel like you're with us on the journey, sort of thing. It's just only doing the sort of key games, few games a season. It just doesn't seem right. They've just scored an own goal from Valentino Lazare, one of those ones that are just tragic, really, because it hits the post, comes off the post, hits the back of the goalkeeper, hits the goalkeeper in the back, and then goes in. And they are tough to take, those ones. When you see it, it's one of them things. You keeper can't do anything about it. No one can do anything about it. But yeah, so yeah, we're now losing again, and it's not. I'm not too fussed in the sense of we've been doing all right. It's not a case of we've not been playing very well. It's more of a case of, unlucky, really. I mean, the first goal they scored was good. We then equalised in the second half. We brought Harris and a free on for Brown and Sewell. But yeah, I mean, their second goal is luck. It hits the post and hits the back of the goalkeeper and goes into the back of the net. You can't do anything about that. It's just luck, and sometimes they sort of fall for you in football and sometimes they don't. And there's nothing really you can do about it, like I said. But we're on the attack now. Polo passes to Harris, who whips it into the box, the far post. Oscar Bob gets head in it, and there's a goal, but I'm not celebrating because I've just noticed that the offside flag is up. The linesman's got his flag up, and we're about to see here, was it offside or have we been... I mean, that is tight. It looks offside, but that is tight. In fact, have we been sort of screwed over there and by the officials, but you can't really say that. That was probably offside, in all fairness. So you could say a fairly good decision in the end. We can't complain. Obviously, we'll give it a good go, but our argument won't really stand up. And there we go. We scored. Oh, it's offside. I can't believe it. We've just scored again in the 94th minute, and it's been disallowed for offside again. And they're not even going to show a highlight for it just to make sure it was offside. That didn't look offside to me. It was great play from us, and that did not look offside. Here's the highlight of it. That's not offside. That is not offside. We've royally been messed up there. Screwed over, that's the word I'm looking for. Been screwed over by the linesman. Now, the first decision, fair enough. Good, could argue, good decision, but that was not offside. That was never in a million years was that one offside, that second one. We should be coming away with a point from that game. And that is the annoying thing now. Because that's now 2 losses on the bounce. And it shouldn't have been that. That's why we need VAR in this division. Not just the Premier League. For that right there. But not to worry. We'll get through all the sort of bits in between games, and I'll be back in just a second with our second game of the video against Hull. Yes, guys, as I said, we're back to the second game of the video against Hull City after the first game saw us lose unfairly, in my opinion, but not to worry. The team we're putting out there today to hopefully pick up the victory is Lezier in goal. We have Giddins, Monaco, Rogers and Polo in defence. We have Rob Jobs, Corelli and Sheaf in central midfield with Oscar Bob on the right, Archie Brown on the left and Jamie Sewell up front. And today we hopefully right a wrong in the sense of the last game was a wrong. It should have been a draw. We lost it due to a shocking decision. So today, this is us righting the wrong and getting a win on the video, It's going to be a tough game. Obviously, Hull City, they're a good side, big team. We had a little look at them before the game, saying a 4-2-3-1. Going to be very sort of attack-minded. Relatively near us in the league, only a few spaces between us going into this game. So, you could argue maybe they're underperforming or we're overperforming, I don't know. We have just hit the post though, a good opportunity for us there. But like I said, hit the post, not a goal. But we are dominating the game so far. So the stats would suggest more possession, more shots. But that doesn't mean a thing. And now here they come on the attack. Now they've got into our box. And that was a good opportunity. And that was a poor effort at the end of a great move from Hull. And I mean, it's like, it comes a point where we just, you know, I would take draws now. From now to the end of the season, every single game a draw, I'd take that. Because I don't think we'll be getting relegated. You know, how many games have we got left? We've got 35 games left. That's another 35 points. 48 points we have. I don't think we'll get relegated from that. In fact, I know we won't get relegated on 48 points. I'd be very, very surprised. And that's all I want, just to avoid relegation. So that's what I'm aiming for. That's what the board want, and that's what we're going to do. Sheaf on the ball. Shoots. What a goal. What a powerful shot from Ben Sheaf. Third goal of the season. The assist by Salvatore Monaco. It was a good sort of build-up play. And out of nowhere, an amazing shot from Ben Sheaf. He got into the area and unleashed an absolutely unbelievable shot, a power strike. And that went straight into the top corner. Nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. And we move up some spots in the league, and what a great time to score as well at the 40th minute. Changes the team talks around for both managers, doesn't it? It's that sort of great time to score, but terrible time to concede in the game right before half time. There's no better time to score and no worse time to concede. And yeah, so we're happy with that. We're now playing forward again on the ball, passing it around nicely. Sheaf plays it out wide to the overlapping Alex Giddins. He gets to the byline, whips it in. Archie Brown at the far post, heads it over the bar, and that was unlucky. Literally just had a mixture of the two wingers, Oscar Bob and Archie Brown. I called him Oscar Brown. But yeah, Archie Brown, like we said, over the bar. Could we be punished for missing the few chances that we have missed? But Archie Brown now is breaking. He plays it to Oscar Bob, who's through on goal now. Can he finish this game off? He shoots. He scores 2-0. And Tranmere Rovers are now 2-0 up and flying at the... I would assume is it the KC Stadium where Hull play? I'm pretty sure it's the KC Stadium, unless it's been changed. Good goal. A good goal from Oscar Bob. But yeah, unless the name's been changed, we're playing at the KC Stadium. I'm going to bring Jack Wadham on now for odd jobs. What else should we do? We'll bring Adam Phillips on for Corelli as well. Just give him a run out as well. Adam Phillips has been injured. And he's back now, so we can have a little run out. And then lastly, we're going to bring Bazan on for Oscar Bob, I think, yeah. There's the last change. The last change for us, last substitution we can make. And yeah, I mean, we're happy. What a performance. 2-0 against a very good Hull side, I must say. You know, they're a big club, good side, and we've beaten them well. You know, we can't argue with the result. We've beaten them and we've beaten them well. And yeah, very, very happy with the way that we performed and held ourselves there. It's the KCOM Stadium now, is it? I thought it was the... Yeah, they must have changed the name, I would have thought. I thought it was like the KC Stadium or something like that. But yeah, 2-0 win. We're very impressed with how we handled ourselves there and how we did. We did very well. You know, played and dictated the tempo, and very, very positive performance. And that leaves us in 11th position in this division, and over the moon, really over the moon. And with regards to the next video, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sheffield United and Stoke. So the first two games in November. That could change like it normally does, but at this point I'm pretty sure it's going to be then. But yeah, I mean, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Cheers.